Street protest again in Barcelona on a major scale. Shock instead of indignation now, but defiance in the air. Few expected such severe moves from Madrid aimed at removing the political leadership of this region, and with elections inside 6 months. Anger was directed up above at Spanish police helicopters repeatedly overflying the demonstration. Occupation forces go out, they shouted. Earlier, Mariano Rajoy made history with a cabinet meeting of grim faces and the triggering of Article 155. It's destined to take power away from Catalonia in less than a week.
The government has had to trigger Article 155 of the Constitution. That was not our wish or intention. It never was. I think that most of Spain's society knows this. Article 155 is part of our Constitution, and it is only invoked in extremely extraordinary circumstances.
Back in Barcelona, President Carles Puigdemont, sacked by Rajoy, joined protesters and then moved on to make a television address.
The Catalan people cannot accept this attack or these measures. The Spanish government is trying to own all life in Catalonia, and this is outside the rule of law.
The Catalan Parliament's president was even more damning about the action.
Prime Minister Rajoy has shown political recklessness and exceeded all limits. He has announced a coup d'etat. The aim is to put an end to Catalan institutions and to own them. This is an attack on democracy in the 21st century.
What's happening here by no means represents everyone in Catalonia, but the numbers here and the sentiments being expressed could indicate there will be problems ahead for Mariano Rajoy in getting what he wants.
We're here because the Spanish government made a coup without weapons against the Catalonian people and their government.
We're in the 21st century. We have other problems. We can't hold on to a constitution which is 40 years old, and that's what they did today. We want to speak. If we have to change it, let's do it.
The brinkmanship in this crisis has reached an ultimate phase. The stakes couldn't be much higher for either side. The referendum asking residents of the region if they wanted to break away from Spain took place on October the 1st. But whether Catalonia will declare independence is still unclear. It will take less than a week before Article 155 reaches the Senate. Once that happens, it's certain to be approved. Parliament here will be meeting soon. A few people still think there could be a solution, but they're getting thinner on the ground now. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Barcelona.